Okay, now the first thing we'll be doing is you first get your background. Now, okay, so I created this background here in Pixellab. You can see my background. If you don't know how to use Pixellab, kindly check some of my Pixellab tutorials. You can follow them through, and you will give you definitely know how to use that software. Okay, so the first thing is get your background. So I created my background here in Pixellab, and so this is the gradient for this particular side. The one on the center, I click, I gave it this particular color. You can just move it and give it the one by this side. Just come in and just give it any color of your choice. Don't worry, I'll send you the background I use. Check the video description. Then, and also one thing I like doing that it actually makes my work very easy is, okay, another thing I did was I just came to this particular side here and this bezel tool, just tap, okay, and just close it. Okay, now then you want to reduce the opacity stroke, then come and increase the opacity of this one. Then just come here and adjust this. Okay, so from adjustment, that's where I got some shapes like this. I just created about 3 of them. Then I created, you can just duplicate, and you just twist one somewhere around here, position it, put it somewhere around here. Okay, positioned one here, and I just reduce one size. Okay, you can just give them any color of your choice. Come to this side and just give them any color of your choice. Okay, this one here, this one, we'll keep this one at that, and we'll give this a much lighter blue. So I kind of increase the size of this one. Okay, I position this one here, I reduce the size of this one. Okay, now, so what I did was I got rid of this background. I hid everything. This first one. Okay, let's go back to our background. Now, once you've gotten your background, just come here and save as image. It can be in PNG, but you can just come here, save as ultra or custom. You can just click save, it will appear to your gallery. Then for these other ones, you can just come here and play with. Alright, so this one, save image as PNG, please, as PNG, not JPEG, as PNG. Then one thing I do again is I type all my text here, I position them the way I want here, and I just take them to Capcut. Alright, so that's all for this one. So let's just go straight to Capcut. So Capcut happens to be a very interesting application. So I'll click on the plus icon. So I'll come to photos. The first thing you want to do is get in your background. Okay, now, so after we've done that, I will try and reduce this to about I think let's make it 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 should be okay. Then this background, see, it's having Capcut, you just want to delete it. So the next thing is click on overlay, come to overlay again, and now bring in those thing we were using as font. So by default, no, they're about 3 minutes, but 3 seconds, sorry. You just cannot come and adjust it. But even though I don't do it like that, if I want to export, there won't be more than 3 seconds. So this one, I'll use my two finger. Let me come to my tabs. My two finger, I'll make this one small. Then I'll tap this one, I'll put this one here. I'll use my 2 finger again to make this one big. Okay. Alright, so then the next thing is you'll be bringing in your text. If all the material already available for you in the video description. So I added a bit of shadow on this, so you keep this here. So you also want to scale it this way. Now whenever you're working with, just make sure make sure the line is like this. If you're putting it here, you're going to have the text is going to start from here and you just have to drag it there and increase the size. No, it's not a good thing. Make sure it is somewhere here. And the next thing I'll be doing is I'll be bringing any of these boots. You have them in the video description, so your choice on the one you want to make use of. So let's bring in this one first. Okay. They are all 3.5, 2.5. Okay, now so let's start one by one. So I'll just have to bring in, I've done my data connection. Start from the first one, bring in animation. So I'll kind of use an animation that is close to that. I'll just bring it from from the left. Yeah, so we just leave it at 1 second. Animation. This one is by the left. Slide left, it should be slide left. Okay, now this one, animation. No, not this kind of zoom I want. I'm looking for zooming. We have a lot of transition. Okay, let me use this zoom in. Then for the text animation, let's just repeat one of the ones we've used before. Okay, I just remember I didn't do the last is we'll set it 2 by 1. Okay, so don't worry, we can just leave it. You can say everything is all set. So I'll bring it out, I'll move it out 2. Let's play it now. So this is the first part. So you just click on this arrow, just tap on it, so it's going to export to your gallery. Now I won't actually export the rest, so because the third slide is having the same layout, so instead I won't just tamper with this too much. I'll just come here and come to replace. Now this is, so just do it. That's actually the text, and it is positioned somewhere around here. The size increased. Okay, so this shoe, we have to change it, replace, then we'll send it to, okay, let's use this Jordan, is Nike Air Jordan. Reduce the size. Okay, so let's play it. Alright, so you can come here and click on export, and this arrow definitely is going to export, so we'll just left with one. Okay, I think we can increase this size. Oh, no, don't let it increase it. You can just position it somewhere around here. You can still play with, reduce the size of this one or something like this. Okay, alright, so now the last but not the least, no, not the last, now this side, so we just move it. You can bring this here. Oh, let's just get rid of this one, the boot, get rid of it, get rid of it, this one, so we can leave this one here, we can leave this one here. Now just use your two hands, you can see I'm just rotating it, and there's also rotation option there. You can just come, you see edit, you can mirror it. Okay, so you can also rotate. Alright, so I just feel like that my hand is I'm used to it anyway. Alright, so the next thing is we'll bring in our text overlay. Okay, let's just bring in one of these boots, add, edit, mirror, position it somewhere around here. You may want to okay, now see, notice those transitions, so we are going to work on them, and the next thing we'll be doing is bringing our text, which is bright styles. Okay, so we'll leave this one there. Now, so for the text bright styles animation is going to be slide left. So for the shoe animation, it will be slide right. Yeah, from that side. This animation, slide left. This animation, slide right. Okay, now let's play what we have. Okay, so now see it happening. So my text, I have to reduce it. Don't forget to reduce it. That's why it's okay. So we have this. One thing about this is not really that colorful, but still communicates. Now, okay, so the next thing we're doing, I just feel this text is far. It's far from the shoe. Yep. Yeah, it's far. So it's okay this way. Alright. So the next one is, then you just click on export. So the next one is, for a reason or two, let me delete this tiny one, then this small one, this one. Okay, so I'll delete this. Delete this. Overlay. Then I'll just bring in the logo, Nike logo. You reduce it. Then I actually kind of forgot something anyway. Okay, maybe we'll just do it in our video. I forgot something. We'll do it in the video. When I was even creating mine, I forgot to do it. By now I wrote it out. I wrote it down. Okay, so this will stay there. Now, don't forget 2.5. Tap on this and bring in buy now and just add this. Okay, buy now. Okay, so now you just play with this and give it the kind of, don't forget 2.5. Alright, so let me let you choose the kind of transition you want to use. Now because this, now they are both centered, so I'll just choose one. I think I used zoom. I use zoom, not just any zoom. I think it's between zoom 1. Okay, yeah, and also for I use zoom 1. Okay, zoom in 1, then 1%. So let me let you choose your own transition for the buy now. I'll let you choose any one of your choice for the buy now, so you can use any one of your choice for the buy now. So then once you're done choosing your own, then don't forget to click on this arrow. Immediately is going to export. So the next thing is we'll click on plus back, then come to this time video. So the first video we did, the third one, remember I told you that when we were doing it, I told you that one is supposed to be third, but because it's having the same layout, That's why the third one and the fourth one. So I'm going to add this. So let's play it. Okay, so now there's something I said I didn't do. Okay, I would strongly recommend you do it to yours, but it's kind of late. I don't want to make this video too long, so I won't be doing it. Is adding this logo of Nike somewhere around here when the video was being. Animation. Okay, let me just use zoom. Okay, all right, so let's just copy this and copy it. No, for here we're going to delete it. Is of no use. So you can see it is already reflecting. Now yeah, we'll work with it this way. But yeah, good. So we'll be adding a transition. So this, you come to this angle there, then we'll play with this transition. So I'll come to movement, and I'll come to left. I can keep it at 1 second. Oh, let me keep it at 5 seconds. Then click on this one, click on movement. We start with left, right. So let's use right this time. Wait 5 seconds. Then this one, movement. Let's use up this time. 5 seconds too. Okay, so we can choose to add something else. All right, let me add a sound. Let's add an effect. Okay, effects, audio effect. So transition, let's use our whoosh with echo. Let's just add it here. No, let's just move it somewhere around here. Okay, so we'll copy this, and I don't think this whoosh is necessary in this last one. Delete. So okay, you know what, I'm going to delete this. So for a reason or two, I'm going to speed my video. I think it's kind of too slow. 1.5. Speed it. If yours is not as sluggish as mine, there's no need for you to do do this one I'm doing. Okay, so let's copy. Just copy, and let's play. Okay, don't forget to delete this ending. Delete it. Okay, I don't want this video to take too long. It's already too long. I'm trying to locate this Nike logo we did. Let's save this. So this is beautiful. So we are done. You can choose to add a sound. I think I have one sound here. Just add any sound. I have one. I really think I downloaded one. Alright, so you can just download any sound that's okay. Yeah, then I will not want the sound to be volume to be too much. I can just put it to 15. So wow, so I'll just split it on there. Delete this part. Alright, so I don't want it to be too loud. Okay, so we are done. We can just click on export. Now it's going to take a while. Wow, 28 minutes. Okay, so now we are done. Should have taken me less. Okay, so alright, so that's all for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I promise my video won't take this long again. See you in the next one.